first of the medal contests on Championship Super Sunday in Torquay, Australia. In the red, it's the US team, the number 2 seeds of Emily Stockman and Kraft, who managed to put the first point on the board against the number 3 seeds from China, Mei Lin. Alongside me, I'm delighted to say our volleyball world expert analyst, Damien Schumann. And we're expecting to see more super contests for the medals today. And that's a strong start from both teams, Damien.
So the flags on the top aren't always a good indication.
Nice pass. Far better ball control for China. But for a loss in the pool phases for Stockman and Kraft, this would have been yesterday's semi. And again, the ball being blown around by the breeze. And unfortunately for the USA, doesn't allow them to side out.
Early to start, so they'll clean that up. Nice high line to the back meter of the court.
That might have been going long, but Stockman took it. And it matters not, rolls it line over very casually. Good point for the USA.
She's so athletic, so impressive to watch. She didn't even look like she put
might be able to use to good effect towards the end of this 21-point set.
Exquisite skills out here on centre court.
Bonus point for Team USA. See if they can capitalise. No, that's too good. Too stable and too strong from China. Away we go again after the technical timeout. Stockman is served once more from a long way off the tape. She's put that away nicely, using the ball into the breeze. Yeah, nice play, really nice play. Nations as a chance for medals. And in the early days of beach volleyball, it's just tricky conditions at the moment for our bronze finalists. Super shot, cutting the ball inside to out and finding the line pretty easily, Stockman.
In there because the skills of these players are so big, so a little error there, they'll recover pretty quickly.
Good block from Kraft. Nice cover off the block though, and then Stockman goes to work. Beautiful. Very well constructed point from Team USA.
Risk serving it to potentially the better attacker to get that ace through the middle.
Oh wow, celebration too early. Goodness me, and States thought that point was over. China didn't.
Have a look on the replay here. Millimeters away from hitting the sand.
2 set points for USA. Oh, again, just phenomenal ball control on the set from Lin's getting everything and dealing with it pretty well. There was not a lot between the two teams in that.
Going down the line very, very early.
Oh, what a shot.
When your partner's calling out line, angle, angle, line, angle, angle. Well done from Stockman.
Just brings the experience to the party. She was the difference in set 1. Emily Stockman. And just about sided out.
Every single time that ball is being put in the right place for the attacker.
Make no apology, Damien. High serve into the chest of Lin. Again, cracking set. Stockman manages to line that up in the pocket. And then good vision.
Good variation from Stockman. She's high-lining it, so that's what China were expecting.
End switches on multiples of 7 points. Really important on a day like this when the weather conditions are influencing the play. A good try on the peel, but Lin not falling for it.
You don't know whether it's going to drift onto the perfect spot or just hold up. I'm happy to say it.
Oh, wow. Pretty close. USA just have a look at the referee there, but...
Always worth asking the referee, though, to get good at those basic skills.
Nice work. Good track around from Stockman. And nicely played into court. Easy on that as well. Great stuff. What a hit from Stockman. Comeback not complete just yet. by the team in red, who lead this match by 1-0, remember. And that is just so good from Mei Lin.
Team USA might have to make a change here.
Stockman gets another ball a long way off the tape. Lin gets a piece of it. That's brilliant. That's two very good points from Mei Lin.
Towards outside her body, she's having to lean towards the grandstand to pass it, which is causing all sorts of problems. And that is just such a good serve to her right. And then she served towards Stockman's left.
Honey's on our first tiebreaker of the day, and probably not the last. Good break. Really good peel from Kraft. And sometimes you can make a point look very easy indeed.
Because if it goes anywhere else, she's no position to dig it. So you've got to time that well-timed peel.
Lovely shot. Really nice. And China just gone quiet, the US team. Communication has stopped a little. Blows right onto the net. Good reuse off the block, but China hang in there. Stockman makes another play and gets it put away. That was tenacious stuff from Emily Stockman. The race to 15 points then for the bronze medal here at the final challenge event of this inaugural Volleyball World Beach Pro Tour, and we start with a thunderous super spike from Mei Lin. It's point USA. Tight. Well dealt with by Lin. Very cool, calm and collected.
Just helps you serve a little bit more aggressively, get those one-arm touches.
Again, great touch from Jia. Comes back as a free ball, but they've made the USA play it again. And this time it is calmly put away. We go to our first end change with China a point up. But a couple missed in a row has given USA a chance to go at this, and they've hit the line in turn. It's funny how the world-class players can tend to do this. Better pass from China and a better side out with 6-all in this race to 15 points for the bronze medal.
Don't let them set up whatever tactic they were going to try to employ.
Wow, this is turning into a cracking contest, and we go to our next end switch with China just ahead, and we're getting it in this first match. We saw the call, that cross-court block on Stockman. There's the break into the diagonal. She's turned it straight onto the blocker on the line. They go back to Stockman. 3 points down now, Team USA, after a couple of great points from China. And they're thinking their way through this game.
I think she might look to crunch this ball.
Here we go, blocker comes into it. No, just shoots it. That was really good because we all thought the big one was coming there. And another very aggressive approach. So important when you're shooting the ball to be aggressive with that approach. Super though, really good. I think Lin has had a cracking game under a lot of pressure in this match.
For the team in red.
Once again, the cross-block tactic. So watch Jia run to the line, and it doesn't matter because the blocker Lin has got involved. A whole hatful of match points, 6 to be precise for China. This to stay in the game. Really well hit. How's your luck, Team USA? Lin gets the pass. This for bronze. And China have it. China have it, and from midway through the second set they began to turn it on, and USA just couldn't find the answers. Tactically a superb battle and very well played. Mei Lin and Xinyi Jia down Megan Kraft and Emily Stockman. China take bronze here in Torquay by 2-1.